Man, y'all know what time it is. Thursday night with your boy LC Razz. And it's the UndaGround Shoow. Little doofus looking motherfuckers. What's going on? How you doing tonight, man? We got the guest. Kevvy KingKash in the building, man. We gonna get down to the interview. But y'all know how we finna start it off. Finna get to some music. We got the interview with Kevvy KingKash in the motherfucking building. Let's get this motherfucker started. It's the UndaGround Shoow.
Schools in the place, they shooting it up. VIP hoes, they ready to suck. Cause everywhere we lighting it up. Pocket full of money, we living it up. Butt naked girls, they giving it up. Doing hands in the ass, they picking it up. It's showtime, it's showtime, it's showtime. We turn it up. Schools in the place, they shooting it up. VIP hoes, they ready to suck. Cause everywhere we lighting it up. Pocket full of money, we living it up. Butt naked girls, they giving it up. Doing hands in the ass, they picking it up. It's showtime, it's showtime. It's showtime.
Yo, what it do, world? It's your boy, Mr. Northside, baby. Mr. Fucker had to get paper. Mr. You know that. Jada Realist tapping in. NLP representative, SBB, you already know we in the building. But I want to tell y'all, if you ain't tuned in right now, you always need to lock in and stay locked in with my boy, LC Razz in the UndaGround Shoow. Go ahead and type in and get locked in. You know that?
Let's see, as you can see, I'm on the clock like always. But make sure y'all go tap in with my boy Razz at the UndaGround Shoow. Make sure that y'all motherfucking sending their music in every motherfucking Friday night. The show is popping. They about to do some major things. Website going up. Your boy Let's See already locked in, man. But make sure all my local artists go fuck with my boy Razz, Steve Blast at the UndaGround Shoow. They got a lot of shit finna pop off, man. I'll holler at y'all. Chill.
What's the word? What's the word? This your boy Big Bully on the Cardinal, aka the motherfucking bar guy. Tap in with my nigga LC Razz in the UndaGround Shoow. Y'all be sure y'all tap in too. You don't wanna miss it, boy. Cater.
Weather the bad storm, we still gon' shine. Honor our blessings, we were built off grind. Weather the bad storm, we still gon' shine. Honor our blessings, we were built off grind. I came up in the hood, I came up out the struggle. Growed up in a crack house with 3 other brothers. I done seen some things I couldn't tell you. House full of strangers, drug paraphernalia. My mom got clean when I turned 16. Came back on the scene, to me that was a dream. Coming from a fiend to a strong black queen. Trying to save me from crashing out in these streets. The beefs turned to wars and the wars went far. Jumping out of bushes, I'm climbing up out of cars. From a hero, neighborhood street star to a zero, spending years behind the bars. I pressed through the pain, but I still got scars. Now that I'm up, making plays like my name Andrew Luck. Got the new snowflakes on the truck when I was down in the slump. Said the Lord came and filled up my cup. Weather the bad storm, we still gon' shine. Honor our blessings, we were built off grind. Weather the bad storm, we still gon' shine. Honor our blessings, we were built off grind. Word up in the street, they saying that he the man, bruh. Said he got the juice, they callin' him Tropicana. In a jumpsuit, the same color as Phantom. Family got to drive from Florida to Louisiana. The feds hit your head, boy, you never know. Put you on a plane and send you to California. How I wound up in prison, they ain't taking into account I grew up in conditions. Police lied on the stand, say I dove for the pistol. All the time in their mind, guess they wanted to kill me. After a while, realizing the Lord, he was with me. Bounced out on them haters, said I had them guns like Al-Qaeda. Yeah, I know that my crimes were awful, but the things that they did was unlawful. But with the Lord, all things are possible. So your boy about to lean on the gospel. Weather the bad storm, we still gon' shine. Honor our blessings, we were built off grind. Weather the bad storm, we still gon' shine. Honor our blessings, we were built off grind.
It's like you're always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind. It's like you're always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind. Please take me back to the time we was on the rise. I swear to God, it seemed like yesterday D-Boy and Trey was still alive. I ain't lying, we was outside, just posted with the guys on the grind, trying to come up, that was all that was on our mind. Hold up, cause it took some time for me to put this in a rhyme. It's a lot of hurt and pain you can find deep inside these lines, and I be lying if I say that you ain't always on my mind. Cause at times the thought of you crossed my mind and I just start to crying, asking God what part of your plan requires you to keep taking one of mine. Man, Lord, I just want some understanding. I hope I ain't crossing lines here, but to be honest, all a nigga really need is a little peace of mind. Damn, this one here's for all my fallen GCs, will be forever shining. It's like you're always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind. It's like you're always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind. Memories seem to be all that I have left behind now. Since popping my past, I don't too much smile, all I do is frown now. It's a whole lot of fake love, it's contagious, spreading around now. That's why I'm always ducked off, it's so hard to be found now. Honestly, I feel lost without y'all to hold me down. Shit, like who am I supposed to call on in this life when I need guidance? Most of the time I close my eyes and I hear voices like you're right here. To no surprise, I open my eyes to realize that you're not there. Folk can try and sympathize all they want, but all I really want is you. Always on my mind, and that's the truth. Got your names tatted as the proof. Excuse me, had to let that loose. I just set fire to the booth. God saw fit to give me this juice, and I'ma make sure to put it to good use. Give me the strength, Lord, restore my youth. And with this chance, I'ma glorify you. I'ma glorify you. And with this chance, I'ma glorify you. This for anybody who ever lost somebody they thought they couldn't live without. I'm here to tell you that you can. Always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind. It's like you're always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind. It's like you're always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind. It's like you're always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind.
Purple drink sipper, candy paint whipper. Nigga, I'm about my bread, I'm about my skrilla. Grinding like a bow, shining like a bow. If you ain't with the game, get loud. Purple drink sipper, candy paint whipper. Nigga, I'm about my bread, I'm about my skrilla. Hopped off the porch kinda early, the 6th grade. I hit the block with them nickel bags and a switchblade. While other cats my age was trying to grow braids and get waves, I was scheming on how to get paid. A paper route, you know what that paper buy, but don't let that paper be the one to take you out. Niggas starving in the streets and holding that heat. Talking cheap, but you know what? They gon' play for keeps. With the thirst of a dragon, running the dough and burst while you're bagging. Them niggas will let you have it, they savage. Let's get something established. I'ma grind like a boss, ride like a boss. If you ain't with it, you can get lost. Grinding like a bow, shining like a bow. If you ain't with the game, get loud. Purple drink sipper, candy paint whipper. Nigga, I'm about my bread, I'm about my skrilla. Grinding like a bow, shining like a bow. If you ain't with the game, get loud. Purple drink sipper, candy paint whipper. Nigga, I'm about my bread, I'm about my skrilla. Facts in high school, yeah, I was high fool. Getting money, read the doge off in my homeroom.
And after school, you know, nigga be toting that chrome soon. Let you feel it for fucking with one of the realest. Nigga came up to kill it. Signed and I seal it. I grind, I'ma get it. I got to spit it how I live it.
You gon' get it how I give it.
This for you and all your siblings. Grown folks, little children. Yeah, buckets in the building. Grinding like a boss in the streets. Key the heater, man. I got it out the mud for real. I ain't have to beat a man. The beater, man. Everybody saying heater, man. You know I can. I grinding like a boss. Grinding like a boss. Shining like a boss. If you ain't with the game, get loud. Purple drink sipper. Candy paint whipper.
Nigga, I'm about my bread. I'm about my Skrilla.
Grinding like a bow, shining like a bow. If you ain't with the game, get loud. Purple drink sipper, candy paint whipper.
Nigga, I'm about my bread. I'm about my Skrilla.
Y'all know what time it is. Grinding like a boss. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got about that money. Get the fuck on. Get lost, blood. Get the fuck on over there. Do something over there. Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy, LC Razz. It's the Underground Show. We got Kevvy KingKash in the building. What's up, my man?
What's up, bro, man? Appreciate you for having me on the platform, man.
Man, that's no problem, man. Let's get this shit started, man. Tell everybody, man, what you do, where you from, man.
Oh, okay, I'm Kevvy KingKash. That's my artist name. I rap, I act, you know, pretty much, and just get money, man.
And where you say you from?
I'm originally from Rayford, North Carolina, but I'm out here in Wyoming right now, like 4 hours
Okay.
from Denver.
Okay. How the hip hop scene out there, man? Where you at?
Oh man, it ain't it's not like what I'm used to back, back in Fayetteville or Rayford, on the East Coast, but it's more like people out here more rap like fast, kind of like Tech Nine. They and into like ICP, like stuff like that.
Yeah, that Midwest kind of that Midwest sound, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Rapping fast and
man.
everything. I got you. I got you.
Yeah,
All
so
right,
when I
man.
came when I came here, I had to kind of switch my flow up because everybody rap flat fast. You know what I'm saying? I was used to rapping slow, kind of more like a Pimp C and stuff like that. So I had to kind of adapt to how they rap out here. So a lot of my newer stuff, like Just Do It, that one, is kind of more on a fast pace, but laid back, kind of got like a Cali vibe to it.
Okay. All right. So let's start from the beginning, man. Tell everybody, man, where you was raised, about your schooling from elementary school, middle school, high school, how you get involved into hip hop, what influences that influence you in hip hop. I know you got a story, man. So go ahead, start from your story from when you was born, where you from, where you was raised
Oh,
at, how
okay.
you was raised through the high
Okay.
school, through
Yeah.
all the schooling, about the bullies, all that shit.
Oh, okay. So you want to just know history of me pretty much. You
Hey,
know
we
what I'm
don't
saying?
know you, so we got to get to
Yeah,
know you,
yeah,
baby.
you
You
right.
on the
Yeah,
underground show.
okay. Yeah. Well, originally I was my mom and my dad met at a hospital that out in Moore County, Southern Pines area. It's probably
Okay.
about 45 minutes outside of Rayford. But my dad was actually married when he was messing around with my mom, so I was pretty much like his bastard. So after that didn't work out. My mom started dating a drug dealer and hustling and stuff. So she didn't want me in that type of environment. So she left me in the care of my grandmother until I was about 12 years old. And then my grandmother passed away. I lived in Rayford pretty much and was raised up by her, man. She taught me, to be a gentleman, to be respectful, to respect my elders, just my core manners and, principles that I live off of, treat people right. What a person do to you is, their karma, and what you do back is your karma. So, regardless of how, end up in like relationships with just going through life with people, man, I just try to love from the heart, man. But, I grew up in Rayford. I went to West Hope Middle School, went to Hope County High School. Then I spent a little time in Fayetteville, North Carolina with my mom, maybe like 2 or 3 years after my grandmother passed. But, she couldn't really hold it down and keep a place. So we kind of bounced around a little bit.
Then after that, I kind of just, the streets kind of became my father a little bit for a little while, man. And I had to kind of, tough it out on my own, after my grandma was gone. It was pretty much like family just wasn't the same no more. And my mom couldn't really handle it. So, I end up, I didn't actually finish high school, man. I dropped out in 11th grade, you know what I'm saying? And, smoking weed, doing all the young, dumb, crazy shit, man, in the streets, to lead you down the wrong path, but eventually I got my shit together. But I got into music probably about maybe around 14, 15, playing around with it. But I didn't really start taking it serious till like 2014, 2015, something like that. That's when I made my first song, which was Bands Up. I don't think you got that one on here, but that's streaming on all platforms, man. Spotify, YouTube. And go by my handle, Kevvy KingKash. If you want to hear some more of my stuff, man, I appreciate y'all for having me on the platform too, man.
Oh, we got more stuff to play, my man. We got a
Oh, for
nice
sure.
little minute. Oh yeah, continue your story. You all good?
Yeah, but besides that, man, I dibbed and dabbed and cooking a little bit. That's kind of like my main trade, and little stuff on the side, music, hustling, whatever I could do to bring a dollar in, man, to get some cash. But now I'm trying to do this thing with this music one more time, man, because I kind of gave up on it, and then just here in the last year or so, I kind of said I'd give it one more shot, man, and at least put the stuff that I already made out, and try to make some new stuff and just see who fucking with it, and what people like, get their comment on, hell, if they want to critique it and think I could do something better, or, as far as like the songs I'm making or whatever, I'm open to that too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So who's some of your influences?
Oh man, shoot, man. Shit, I got a lot, bro. Pimp C, really, I'm a real big Pimp C fan. Outkast, Sauce Walker, like far as like the newer generation. Hell, Michael Jackson. When I was a kid, I was a big Michael Jackson fan. But let me see who else. I like Fleetwood Mac. I listen to a lot of Stevie Nicks, stuff like that. Future, Gucci Man, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Nas. Uh, then I like fucking around with some white boy shit. I like the band called Sublime. They like some people I listened to, for a long time. The lead singer of that group, he died, he overdosed on, on drugs or whatever. And I just his story I liked a lot, and just who he was as a person and who he was as an artist, man. He was really dope. Like he didn't care about being famous and stuff like that. He just was more or less just want to be heard and wanted his music just, have a message in it, So that's what I'm kind of trying to do with mine too.
I got you. So through high school. So was you rapping through high school? Had any
Uh,
battles?
I mean, nah, not really like that. I was just more or less smoking weed and like with my homeboys in the neighborhood, and like we start freestyling for fun. And as I was, freestyling in different ciphers at different times, different older cats at the time would tell me like, man, keep rapping, man, keep rapping. You got something. So when, after hearing people say that so much, and then it was something I felt like I like to do, and, that I had love for. And if I was good at it, like shit, I need to try to make a song. So, but I just at that time in my life, I wasn't really like, didn't have the resources and stuff, or studio to go to and stuff like that. So it was just more playing around with it, until I got a little older, and started making a little money.
I got you. Yeah, you do need that cash. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Oh
people don't
yeah.
really understand. Regardless of your music, regardless of your talent, you do have to have that money to push.
Yeah.
You
Cause
gotta
like,
first you
bro,
gotta get to
everything.
the studio. Well, first thing, fuck the studio. First you gotta go get your paperwork right. You need your
Oh yeah.
BMI, you need your
BMI,
ASCAP,
distro kid, yeah,
yeah, you
all
need
that.
all
See,
those forms.
I didn't have none of that stuff, man. When I was, back then, like I just actually got all that stuff just this year. To be honest with you, you know, shout out to my girl Holly Hottest who helped me out with a lot of that. And she's a real dope artist too. I want to make sure I give her a big shout out for connecting me with you, Raz.
No, big shout out to her. She's one of my favorite lady artists. And I know she can tell you all about the game for us, registering yourself and get
Yeah.
all your
Oh,
paperwork
she got me
together.
right. She got me right, bro.
Cause I always tell artists when they come to me and they be like, "Raz, so what should I do?" Da, da, da. I'm like, well, do you have this? Do you have that? Do you have this? And this some other shit that came out that I just found out
Right.
that you need. And they're like, "No, I ain't got it." Well, you don't need to be recording the damn song then. You need to
Nut,
go
right?
do that
Cause
first, then come back
yep.
holler at me.
You're right. That's why I didn't even want to put nothing out because I'm like, damn, I ain't even got my paperwork right. Somebody might hear the shit. I might have a hit on my hands. Somebody hear the shit, and then next thing you know, they done got an idea from it. So you want to
Right.
definitely make sure you got that shit right, man, so you can get your money, man.
Most definitely. Cause I ain't trying to bring P. Diddy up in none of this shit, but you know how um the similarity to the one guy song, I forget the rapper. Was he from Mississippi, I believe. And his name was some notorious some shit. And he had a song exactly like, the Biggie song. You dig what I'm saying?
Uh,
Which they actually took. You dig what I'm saying? But a lot of stuff like that does occur, you know what I'm saying, even in the
yeah, you're
industry.
right.
So always keep your paperwork right. All right. So now we in the rap game. We out of high school. We in the rap game now. You know what I'm saying? You say you had your first song come out. What made you feel like you can do this? What made you feel like, all right, I put this first song out. Let me keep on putting some more songs out. What made you get that feeling that you can do this shit?
Oh man, just because with all the resources that's out here, man. Now, like you got the internet, you need it. You don't really necessarily need a label nowadays. But I mean, the label's good to have if you ain't ready to do all the shit yourself. But
What you think would be better though, to get signed or to do it all yourself?
I mean, I think that depends on your situation, man. Like and what all you got going on. Like um if you really hurting for some cash and they talking about some real money, then yeah. But at the end of the day, that money ain't. You got to pay that money back, man. That shit, that advance and all that shit, you got to make that shit back. So you fuck around and sign a deal and get that advance and run through that, and then end up on the label a bunch of money, and then end up if your shit ain't selling, then you stuck on the shelf. So you got to think about that shit because you might pop at first, and then shit 6 months later, your shit ain't popping no more. The label ain't just gonna keep pouring money into you, and you ain't making none. So I mean, it's just depending on you and your situation if you can handle that or not. I can't handle that right now.
You say I can't handle that right now. I do think it's always real important to, if you do get signed, understand what you're getting into and to really get a lawyer and to understand contracts so you can agree at least to a way better deal. You dig what I'm saying? We know we ain't
Yeah,
doing no 360 deals, but it's always, I think, always good to be independent if you have the resources
yeah,
to be independent. So I feel
you're
what you're
right,
saying, but you have to have the resources to independent, or your shit just gonna be. You can have the hottest song really of that year, but who's ever going to hear it because of
right,
the marketing and promoting and stuff that you
yeah,
need to do, and the algorithms of the social media. It's never guaranteed. I always try to tell artists this all the time. It's not guaranteed you gonna do shit if you put your song on YouTube, Spotify, none
right,
of this shit. It's no guarantee. It's
right,
oversaturated. So let's understand it's oversaturated. Understand that now you have to be unique. You have to be an actually unique artist or have that bread behind you. It's either
right.
super unique or have super bread. And even super unique still need bread behind it.
Man, it's a bar I say in one of my songs. I say money make whack niggas hot too.
Money do make whack cats hot. That's it.
you know.
That's it. If you got if you got 500 grand, you already know all it takes is 250 grand to actually, like if you really talking about making money and getting that motherfucker worldwide, it take $250,000 because of the marketing and everything you got to do. And we just talk about one song. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
We ain't even talking about a whole fucking album. We talking about one goddamn song, and it take actually that much for it to release all those radio palms, to get into
mm,
those all those radio rotations, promotion, marketing, might get your shit up in a a commercial or some shit like that. So if you have that resources, you damn near the song hot. You
yeah,
good. But like you say, it make a lot of whack people rich.
Hey, because they got that bread behind them, man. They got the bread to keep shooting videos. You know, I mean, eventually you put something in people's face long enough, it's gonna be in their head whether they like it like it or not. If they hear it all the time,
You goddamn right. Cause I
you
caught
know.
myself at work one day singing a song I always say I never sing. And I'm sitting just around and shit. And I done saw singing this song. I say, what the fuck am I doing?
Because you done heard it so much.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like programming, man.
You
You know,
did?
you got to put it in their face, but it's at the same time, that's still what you got to do too.
Right.
You know.
Right. So one of my man Chris King Kip, what's up? Big salute, man. Thanks for watching the show. We see that all too much in today's music, shaking my head. Have this people trash for real, just got a bag and people pushing. You're definitely right, you know what I'm saying? Even though we do complain about it, but that is what you need. You dig what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because we know it whack motherfuckers all day long, but you know. Also, what's the longevity? So anyway, back to you, my man. Back to you, Kevvy Kev. So we in the game now. We done put our first song out. We feel we good. Have you ever had any deals or anything yet, or have you
Nah,
even
nah,
had any
man.
good features, or was features on any songs or anything?
Um, yeah, I got a couple features with different, or not like you mean like just underground shit, or like with somebody that I know.
Both.
Oh, I got some shit in the cut, man. Like I got some shit here. Like I got a feature with an artist named Yolo Rue. I don't know if you ever heard of him or not.
Where you from?
He from Rayford, North Carolina, actually.
Okay.
He got a lot of shit out right now, man. I don't know who he signed with, but I know he like on the radar and shit like that. Like he was just on a tour with Fredo Bang, and the last one that Future did, I don't remember the name of that one, but he was on that one too. Then I got a feature with another artist called GV Lil Shooty. He got a big song out right now called Addicted, and then another joint he got on Boxed In. That's the joint that Big Wicked got called Candlelight.
Okay. All right. All right. So have you did any shows or anything? Been out of
Not
town doing
nothing.
some shows,
Yeah, like
doing
I
touring,
done.
or
I performed like 2-3 years in a row at the Alcova Fest out here. It's just some shit they have like locally out here, and then I performed a few times back home in Fayetteville with Leviticus and Getty Music. Did some shit with them back in the day, but not nothing here recently. You know, like I said, I'm just getting back into this shit, man. To be honest with you, like I just really got back up and going, like maybe like 4 or 5 months ago, bro. Like
so
a lot
what
of the
made you
shit I'm
stop?
putting out it's old to me, but it's new to y'all because I had never put it out before. You know what I'm saying?
So what made you stop?
What made me stop?
Yeah.
Life, man. I got kids, shit like that. You know,
I feel you.
just life, man. Happen to.
Understanding how much money you got to put in and the time you got to put in, and then you got something bigger in life right now.
Yeah,
So you
man.
understand it's
You got
good that you couldn't. I got you.
like I'm a
Definitely.
rapper, but shit, I got a life too, bro. Like I got
Right.
struggles and shit, just like the next man. You know, I ain't sitting there acting like I got it like that because I don't.
Right.
You know, but I got my own spot. I'll make my money and shit like that. But right now, I got, just getting back into music because after I got hurt from my job, I got pretty much a disability claim out right now, but it ain't went through yet. So I'm running that and then still, maintaining like this lifestyle at the same time.
All right. So tell us what was one of the wildest, wildest performance you had, and what happened at that performance that was so wild about it.
The wildest performance I had. Okay, well, one time I performed at a little club in Fayetteville, North Carolina, called Crystals. That was probably about 4 or 5 years ago. Well, no, more longer than that, like 8 years ago, bro. And that shit didn't go good, man. Like we performed, and then one of the dudes I was performing with, he had forgot his verse of the song, and he just walked off. Doing the song. And then my other homeboy that was on the song with us, he was just like, man, like he looked at me like, so when my part came up, you know, like I still had to perform and do my part. Well, you know, whether this nigga did his or not, you know, or I could have just did the same thing that he did and look crazy. So my homeboy Levi was like, man, go ahead, but kill that shit. I know you remember your shit. So then I fucked around and performed and did my part, you know, and I killed the shit. But I still was mad because dude, like I felt like that just made us look bad because dude was the one who was throwing the party, you know, and had us performing. And then he just walked off the stage, you know, when he didn't remember his verse. So it kind of put me on the spot, you know, like damn, whether you know, if I'm gonna perform and they ain't gonna seize this moment or not, you know, because I could have just gave up, you know, and then like fuck, bro, I ain't gonna go on either or some shit like that. But couldn't go out like that, man. It was one of my first times really performing like that too.
I got a story like that. A little different though, but it's the same story. This was like in the '80s though, late '80s. We go to Kansas City to perform, and my man Will, I never forget it. We done practiced this shit, both groups, because it was like a combination how we was doing. We had the shit set up, everybody
Mm,
excited and shit. So we get on stage and shit, we do our little routine and shit. Song come
yeah.
on, you know, I'm jamming my part and shit. Like, yeah. Now back in this time, you know, it was like more of you know, black power kind of shit, stuff like that. And that's the joint where we was at also. So
You showing
anyway,
your
I'm
age.
doing my little part, jamming and shit. You know, and I learned from this though. You know, this is what I learned. You know what I'm saying. But anyway, I'm jamming my part, get to the hook. You know what I'm saying. Then move to the
Mm.
side for my homie to come. My homie step forward. He grabbed the mic and say,
Don't say shit.
he said, shit. Now,
Uh,
what I learned
nigga
from
done
that,
froze up. Hey, at
what I
least he
learned from
stayed right
that,
there. At
what
least he
I
didn't
learned from
walk off
that,
on you.
you but what I learned from that is to start knowing my people part. And also
Yeah.
because I ain't gonna lie, I was total chaos after that. You know what I'm saying? After that.
Mm,
And it wasn't just a walk off stage, it was motherfucking arguing, all kind of shit. Oh no, let's get the fuck off her. But anyway, but I
right.
learned to know my partner part. So if that ever happens again, I can just go ahead and say his part. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even
Yeah.
know his fucking part for shit. I knew my
Right.
shit front to back.
Yeah. Well, you still could have did yours though, like I did.
You know, nah, it was too much chaos. But you were also right. I could have went to my second verse because you know songs
Yeah.
back then was longer than songs, so we had like a 5 minute song and shit. I had
Oh
like
shit.
3 verses on the motherfucker, so it was like you right, but
See, you
that wasn't the
showing your
case.
age, man.
Yeah. You know, I don't worry about it. I'm 52. You know, I ain't worried about that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I let everybody know my age. I ain't worried about that. You know, I just tell the motherfucker to get
No,
here. You
no,
know what I'm
no,
saying?
I don't mean it like that. I'm just telling. I'm saying as you telling me. I said, damn, you showing your age. I know that's letting me know you older than me.
Oh yeah. Oh
Hell, I'm
yeah.
almost.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
almost 40. Shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm older than you, bro. I'm a little fossil like. All right, so we finna get down to some more great questions, man. Then we're gonna get to one of your jams right quick. But let's get down to some of these
Bet.
questions, man.
Yeah,
Tell me
I'm
something
excited.
about you. Tell me something about you that people don't know.
Let's see. Hmm. I'm really a nice guy. I'm just saying because people don't know you. People that don't know you, they just gonna perceive what they think about you until they get to know you. You know, like the only way a person gonna get to know you if they're around you. You know, every day. You know, the day to day to see how you are and how you maneuver through life.
True that.
So people just gonna perceive what they want of you anyway. So it don't. That's what I say. Fuck what a motherfucker don't like, and if they don't like you, you know, because everybody ain't gonna like you or like your music. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
hey,
true that.
you got to be able to handle that. You know, but just cause 50 people over here don't like it, don't mean 200 over there might not.
True that. That's real
You
shit.
know.
Right. That's real shit. I tell everybody that you gotta just please your crowd. Don't worry
Yeah, you
about the
know,
people that don't
it's
like the
about
shit.
it's about building a fan base and
Yeah.
actually getting in there and getting to know like your fans, man, and like you know, even if you got to get on your social media and do that shit, bro, like you got to promote yourself. You
Most
know what I'm saying?
definitely.
Any way you can.
And fuck with the
Like
people that fuck with you. Don't worry about who don't fuck with you.
yeah, like you
Fuck
know,
them.
like I said,
Right.
and tap in with people like you that's you know giving people artists a opportunity to hear their music, get their music played, talk a little bit, tell the world about themselves or the people, your fans or your followers, or however, or my fans or my followers that on my pages. You just never know who might be sitting listening to your shit.
True that. Then you got a story to tell. So, all right,
Yeah.
tell us about what was one of the worst times in your life.
Worst times in my life.
One of the
Yeah.
worst times in your life.
Man, I got a lot of those. I'll say one, when my grandma died, man, that was probably the worst time in my life, honestly. And then hell, when my brother Jermaine got killed, that shit, my homeboy P, like I had a lot of bad times, you know.
How did you overcome those times? Because I know
Oh
everybody have a
man,
lot
just
of deaths and everybody overcome different ways. How did you overcome those?
oh man, just trying to build and have a relationship with God, man, and do right by people, man. And you just tomorrow ain't promising nobody. Hell, I could be talking to you today and be dead tomorrow. I mean, I ain't speaking that, but I'm just saying that's just how life works, bro. Like death don't have no age or no feelings or no picks. It's gonna get who it's gonna get when it's time to get them.
True that. True that. Tell us about one of the best times in your life, man.
Oh man, let me see. When I had my first daughter, man, you know, and shit, hell, even when I had my second daughter, but my second daughter, I actually got to be there, when she was born. My first daughter, I didn't. So, but it's still, both of them was really good times in my life, man. And, uh, another one, shit, when I made my first song, shit, when I heard myself, heard myself play back to me the first time.
Gotcha. All right. Had any tell us about what's some of your best attributes. Tell us about some of your best attributes.
Shoot. Let's see. Attributes with me, just like in life.
No, for us, like what you good at, your best attributes. What you
Oh
good at?
shit. Oh, see, I'm good. I'm good at uplifting others, man. People that I see got talent or a gift or something. If I see it in them, I'm on. I praise them for it, and let them know, like, damn, bro, you should be doing something with that. Or, damn, sis, you should be doing something with that. Like, I'll make a motherfucker believe in themselves
All right, all right. So, what was some of the best advice that you got in
in
your life?
life. Oh,
Period.
that people change.
Tell us
You hear
about
me?
something you wish you could do better.
Something I could do better. See. Uh, something I could do better. I probably could be a little bit nicer to my daughter's mom. I mean, shit, that's probably something I could do better.
Okay, all right. I think we probably all can do better.
You're right. He like shit. Damn.
I think I think all of us can do that, my man.
Hmm. Boy, now mine's something else though, bro. I love her to death, but boy, shit. She
uh,
make a nigga sometimes be like, damn, boy. What did I
all
do?
of more, my
You gotta
brother.
be. Let me just say, be careful who you have kids with, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
everybody. So, something
For
that you
real.
long lived to be true, grew up and found out that it wasn't true.
Oh man, let me see. On the real, Santa Claus, man. Like for real, that shit fucked me up though when I first found out. I
Santa
mean,
Claus.
shit. Santa Claus fucked me up.
All right. What's success to you when someone comes to you and say, "What's success?" What is success to you, my man?
Happiness. If you happy in your situation, no matter what it is, that's success, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you happy in. So and no, I feel like you can't put a name on it, man. Besides that,
Gotcha. What do you
I
think
mean,
about
because
the? Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, because a motherfucker could be just living life, bro, and not even be happy with what they doing, and they could be doing some shit you might wish you was doing. You know what I'm saying?
True that. True that. True that.
And you'll never know it, bro. Motherfucker be miserable inside. That's why motherfuckers, you ain't never heard of no homeless person committing suicide. Really, think about
If
it.
if
Have you?
if if at all.
Yeah, have you?
I mean, nah, real shit. If at all.
I'm
Like
just
I ain't
saying, bro.
never.
You ain't never heard of that. You be like, damn, why all the motherfuckers killing themselves got money and this dream life that us as society see and think that damn, it's motherfuckers out there that be like, wish they had that motherfucker life, bro. I don't give a fuck who it is. I wouldn't. I don't think I would trade my life for nothing because I feel like I'm a good motherfucker,
But that's interesting you say that because that's just like have you ever seen the Chinaman commercial? You know what I'm saying?
right?
Everybody call it Chinese restaurant, but we call it Chinaman in St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, right. Hey, think about it though. You don't. I just thought about that. Damn, bro, you just taught me some shit. I never thought about that, bro. But you
yeah,
don't never see no Chinese restaurant commercials, but motherfuckers
it-
stay getting Chinese
hood
food.
Chinese restaurants. We ain't talking about the Panda Expresses and all. That's American
Uh,
shit. You
hey, them
know,
motherfuckers don't need no promotion,
at
and
all.
we still going.
You
That's
know what I'm
crazy.
saying? Still going. No commercial, no Facebook, no motherfucking Instagram, no nothing. They just there. Like you
Hey,
never seen that commercial and you never seen a homeless person commit suicide.
hey, that's crazy, man. I never thought about that, bro.
Shit, we both gave something we never thought about. Like I never thought about homeless person commit suicide. And I'm like, I I never heard of that shit. I ain't
Never,
never
right?
heard of little bum
Never.
Jim down the street
Man, that nigga just wants some change and something to eat and a drink, and
and a
he
drink.
good. And well, nowadays it's got so much other shit out there, but I'm just saying,
Right,
keep it
right, right.
classy. Nigga just want to drink, you know.
Wow,
Damn.
that's some real shit. Y'all heard this on the Underground Show? Yeah, hey, y'all gonna do your research. See if y'all ever seen the Chinaman commercial, and have you ever heard of a homeless person killing
Man.
himself? That is fucking interesting because when you look at that shit, you just spark some shit right quick, man. Because when
Hey,
you look at
for
that
real.
shit, the people that do commit suicide is the people that probably lost their riches. You know what I'm saying? Some people that lost
Hey,
people, but it's always some type
them
of reason
motherfuckers
or
like
a reason
fuck.
that you don't know about.
Hey, they
But
like
it's
fuck that. I don't want to go back to being broke.
you know what I'm saying? But it's always somebody that had it. Like my peoples, they
Right,
killed themselves. Rest in peace. And I always like, I don't know why, but I just like he had everything though. Like
right.
buy a girl.
But look, that just show you that money don't buy happiness, man.
Right. True that.
You know, that's why I said that's why I said when you asked me that, I said happiness. When you said what success, happiness is, because motherfuckers always kill themselves, commit suicide, look like they got that dream life, bruh.
Yeah, be having it.
Yeah, that too.
You just be
So
like, well, I
it's
never
a few
felt
that
any of
really
that
don't. That be
though.
the reason why they end up killing themselves, because they ain't living like that.
They're not happy, regardless of all the money and all the what they call
Yeah,
success. You know what I'm saying? Because success
yeah.
is different to the person
It's
you dig into.
success is what you make it and what you think it is
You know
you
what
as
I'm
a
saying?
person.
True that. True that. All right, my
Shit,
man.
some people living in places that they success is just living another day.
True that.
Like it's motherfuckers that walk to the corner store and get killed at the corner store, and know they gonna get killed there at the corner store one day, and they still go. It's places in the world like that when if motherfuckers gotta wake up and dodge bullets every day,
True that.
like Chicago shit like that, man. That shit is not cool, man. I
What's up,
think I, I
Steve
mean
Blast? What's
I
going
thank
on?
God for stuff like that.
Got platinum producer Steve Blast. Did some Nelly things. You know what I'm saying? Some Nelly music and another variety of artists, platinum artists. What's going on, Steve Blast? All right, my man. We're gonna take one
What's up,
break
Steve
right
Blast?
quick. Yep. That's Mr. Kevvy KingKash Blast. We finna play 2 tracks real quick. Then we finna get back to the interview. Everybody stay tuned, share the live, let everybody know what's going down. This is the UndaGround Show with Kevvy KingKash. Hey
Yeah,
Kevvy,
we
tell
on the
everybody where they
underground
can
show, baby.
find you. Tell everybody where they can find you and where you from before we get into these 2 jams.
Oh shit, man! I'm from originally from Fayetteville, North Carolina, Rayford, North Carolina. Um, and you could find me on just by putting in Kevvy KingKash on all platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, all that shit.
All right, let's do it.
For them niggas riding around town up on them low-lows, chillin' with them cocos, chillin' with the niggas with no nose. I guess that means they got their broke hoes, while in the presence of broke hoes. But I made a promise to myself to stay focused, don't let emotional people get me off of my focus. I think they bogus, stay up on my grind, I gotta apply pressure. Yeah, I know this flow shit, I'm one of the dopest. From here on out, watch the spot gon' clear all out. Watch for the ones that gon' take the spill all route. Informants these days, they be swarming. I hope that's a warning. Nigga, I think that's a warning. Bust off with intentions of harming. A brother, I'm bombing. Storming like Norman. I was raised not to trust all of any. That's a warning. Show my natural ass with that raw women. Breaking bad news, I saw plenty.
When you know what you're doing, you just do it. Move it or lose it, we getting to it. They really can't fuck with us, homie, they been through it. The bullshit, we been through it. When you know what you're doing, you just do it. You know what you're doing, you just do it. Move it or lose it, we getting to it. They really can't fuck with us, homie, they been through it. The bullshit, we been through it. When you know what you're doing, you just do it.
I come raw, so give me the title, I ball hard. Fuck up your pain, fuck up your jaw. Sent to juvenile, I've been against the law. Whatever gets paid first, I'm flipping it, no star. I'll run up, no fall. You're better off saying nothing at all, boy. Any coming against me will fall, boy. Hit the alarm, boy. This ain't no farm, boy. Keep calm when you see the extension in palm, boy. Ain't from the palms, but he'll be exercise arms. Leave you with needles or liters of blood bongs. If you're supposed to be bringing me money, taking too long, I'll be forced to bomb on it like Prodigy Havoc. In your whole scene, put you on lean, fuck Sprite. It's more like they need a morphine. That's the rules of the cream, constantly thinking the dreams with the knowledge of what's to be done on the daily.
When you know what you're doing, you just do it. Move it or lose it, we getting to it. They really can't fuck with us, homie, they been through it. The bullshit, we been through it. When you know what you're doing, you just do it. You know what you're doing, you just do it. Move it or lose it, we getting to it. They really can't fuck with us, homie, they been through it. The bullshit, we been through it. When you know what you're doing, you just do it.
Yeah, just do it, that's the mantra. Bombing on these haters like it's Contra. Up, down, left, right. Yeah, you know the code. Dropping B's on these whack MCs when I unload. Unfold another story. Truth when I'm recording. Torture me, nigga, please. Immune to the waterboarding, that's Marine Corps training. Yup, you know my name is on point like 915. Feel what I'm saying? Word to Goku. Roll through these tracks like I'm a monster. On everything, my Chevy thing sitting like a Tonka. Truck run amok like some badass kid. Whenever Nike's on the track, you know how fat that is. Blast that kid for hating. We don't play those games. And got no love for stitches. We don't say no names. The real always respected. It's more than fucking music. DJ Nike be the name. Oh yeah, we just do it.
When you know what you're doing, you just do it. Move it or lose it, we getting to it. They really can't fuck with us, homie, they been through it. The bullshit, we been through it. When you know what you're doing, you just do it. You know what you're doing, you just do it. Move it or lose it, we getting to it. They really can't fuck with us, homie, they been through it. The bullshit, we been through it. When you know what you're doing, you just do it.
Fucking down pieces. We need a whole dollar. Top shot shit, baby, that's top dollar. Queen shit, all the girls be top models. Top shot bitch, so you know she top dollar. Fucking down pieces. We need a whole dollar. Top shot shit, baby, that's top dollar. Queen shit, all the girls be top models. Top shot bitch, so you know she top dollar.
Quit star, you know you want it with the little dude. Try to catch him in a good mood. Really be chillin' with the man, smoking dudes, drinking booze, looking for something to give me a triple bit of huddle and call it Top Shelf Gang. Take it how you wanna, hold the lava, make it hot as a sauna. I get it scared like it, made the entrance in the house and gotta cut it in the corner like a toddler. Call me Luke, I'm your father. Carry blue with the rules, when the twos hit you and your partner. I'm like Ray, I'm on that shit that you don't want a part of. Man, might end up with a scar, hitting him from afar. Never met us, so we never gonna find out who we are. Out of vibe by time, but we're sitting in the bar with the fine bra, rolling in the fine car. Exotic, I bring the hot part of these people. All wanna, I ain't hold it back. If you got it, you be learning from a table with my name on it. Need a holler back, no grand, but you're looking like a dough. Don't you think so? Keep her eyes real low, clenched up with the toes. Going ride for a man, but the buddy gonna fold. Understands the lingo, and she taught us the people.
Fucking dime pieces, we need a whole dollar. Top shelf shit, baby, that's top dollar. Queen shit, all the girls be top models. Top shelf bitch, so you know she top dollar. Fucking dime pieces, we need a whole dollar. Top shelf shit, baby, that's top dollar. Queen shit, all the girls be top models. Top shelf bitch, so you know she top dollar. Fucking dime pieces, we need a whole dollar. Top shelf shit, baby, that's top dollar. Queen shit, all the girls be top models. Top shelf bitch, so you know she top dollar. Fucking dime pieces, we need a whole dollar. Top shelf shit, baby, that's top dollar. Queen shit, all the girls be top models. Top shelf bitch, so you know she top dollar.
Sitting in the backseat, rolling on the backwoods. Catch me outside like the girl from the backwoods. Tatted on my arm, so yeah, I'm from that hood. Top shelf gang, top dollar, yeah, we that good. SLP, how about that? Switching up the flow every time I write a rap. Sound a little cliche, put it on replay. Just so the fuck you can hear what I'm gon' say. Yeah, cause I'm back for the win. Uppercuts, left hook, sash to the chin.
Wait a minute, Phil, dog, it's already done.
Yeah, but I'm back and I'm clapping again. About to bang out when I pull the nav out. Cop a new set every time I wanna change out. Top shelf gang, top dollar, we the best out. 7-16 shots.
Fucking dime pieces, we need a whole dollar. Top shelf shit, baby, that's top dollar. Queen shit, all the girls be top models. Top shelf bitch, so you know she top dollar. Fucking dime pieces, we need a whole dollar. Top shelf shit, baby, that's top dollar. Queen shit, all the girls be top models. Top shelf bitch, so you know she top dollar. Fucking dime pieces, we need a whole dollar. Top shelf shit, baby, that's top dollar. Queen shit, all the girls be top models. Top shelf bitch, so you know she top dollar. Fucking dime pieces, we need a whole dollar. Top shelf shit, baby, that's top dollar. Queen shit, all the girls be top models. Top shelf bitch, so you know she top dollar.
I rock steady off my dismal. This is some lifetime paper, your residual. Had it got top shelf, sounding so digital. Give it up for the pitiful. On the top shelf, critical. My 16 top shelf, so lyrical. Here we go. Plus 24/7 for 20, got the hook so spiritual. It's a miracle the way I record spinning like a merry-go. TSG, you'll be running that check down, but where it go? Bucktown, I'm taking that money down. You want some, you can get some. If you're bad enough, come and take some. But you might catch a 100-round drum. That's a drill team. Top shelf, bitch, I'm coming equipped with a real Kill Bill scheme. On your team, start down in my jeans, the king. I'm coming for the crown and the lean. Plus I'm a hound for the green. Top dollars make a girl go out of bounds for the green. Get the money first, move out of town for the dream. Met a master and Casper, came with a blaster. Now pasture, niggas looking like I'm coming through with the rapture. Top shelf gang is the master, and I'm coming through, creeping through the pastures.
Fucking dime pieces, we need a whole dollar. Top shelf shit, baby, that's top dollar. Queen shit, all the girls be top models. Top shelf bitch, so you know she top dollar. Fucking dime pieces, we need a whole dollar. Top shelf shit, baby, that's top dollar. Queen shit, all the girls be top models. Top shelf bitch, so you know she top dollar. Fucking dime pieces, we need a whole dollar. Top shelf shit, baby, that's top dollar. Queen shit, all the girls be top models. Top shelf bitch, so you know she top dollar. Fucking dime pieces, we need a whole dollar. Top shelf shit, baby, that's top dollar. Queen shit, all the girls be top models. Top shelf bitch, so you know she top dollar.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Gemini Rico, live in effect, one of the hottest independent artists from St. Louis. If you ain't tapped in already, what you waiting on? Go tap in. I got an album out called Broken Wings. If you like real music, like really love real music, you're gonna love that album, man. That album it's on everything, man. All streaming platforms, on all that shit. I dropped a single like 2 months ago called Ratchet Hoe. That motherfucker hot too for all the club bringing strip clubs and shit like that. That motherfucker hot. But yeah, anyway, tune in right now to my dog, man, at the UndaGround Shoow. You need to tune in, bro, if you want to get your shit played. It's Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. Fridays, they do a playlist. They play all nothing but artists, like independent artists. And they just tap in if you want to get your shit played. Cause man, my dog gonna show love. That's my dog, man. He been showing love. He gonna continue to keep showing love to any and everybody that show love back. You know what I'm saying? So just tap in with my dog. Independent artists, tap in with my dog right now. Right now. Tap in with him. He got you, man. If you want to get your shit played, you want to get heard, you know what I'm saying? You want feedback, you know, anything that you're looking for as an artist, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with my dog, the UndaGround Shoow. He got you. It's a good platform for you to get your music heard. So tap in.
It's the UndaGround Shoow. Beat battle. Who got the beats?
We on the underground show. We on the underground show.
Y'all know what time it is. We back.
We on the
Underground Show. We got
underground
my
show.
man Kevvy KingKash in
We
the
on
building.
we
So
on
right
the
now, man,
underground show.
tell me who's your top 5 rappers right now? Not of all time, like from back in the day, just right
Oh, just
now.
my
You know what I'm
pick.
saying? The
Oh,
people
my
that you
pick.
listen to.
Okay, let me see. See, I would go with. I would say Cole, Sauce Walker, Big X the plug right now. Let me see. I fuck with him. Let me see. Nas and let me get one more. Andre 3000.
Okay, all right. The song we just played. So where did you get the, you know what I'm saying, the idea to make a little jam like that, and what, the process of writing that song?
Oh shit. See, let me see. Top Dollar. Well, it's a song that I had already had the hook for, like before I moved out here where I'm at now. But then when I moved, that was like 8 years ago. But then when I moved out here, I met the guy that produced it named Addict. You know, he had a studio and shit. So I was like, I got this hook. I was like, let's put it down. So we put it down, and then another cat happened to be there when we did it. We let him get on it, named Philly Flames. So that's the first two dudes that's rapping, and then I was the guy on the third verse, and
Okay,
I was the guy doing the hook.
all right, all right. So do you have any regrets, man, in life so
Any
far?
regrets? Let me see. Nah, I ain't got no regrets, man. I mean, there's things I wish I probably could have done differently, but I ain't got no regrets though, man. Like I'm glad things happen the way they are because at the end of the day, it's the things that you go through and how you was raised that make you who you are. And as long as you, like I said, as long as you happy with you and you happy with who you are, that's all that matter, bro.
So how do you go into the process of writing your music and making your music? What's the process?
Oh shit. I mean, it just depends on how I'm feeling, if I feel like writing or if I feel like just freestyling and making something or just different things like recording processes. You can go in there and punch in, or you can go in there and rip some shit you done wrote, or you can go in there and freestyle. It just depends on your access to a studio and all that. But usually, like, sometimes I might just jot down, like, I got a book that I might just jot down like 4 or 5 bars or something that I might think of, and then I just get my idea of my song off of them 4 or 5 bars that I wrote and run with that. That's how I go about my process when I write.
All right. So what do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, shit. Well, one, I'm gonna say alive, because you gotta say that. In these times we living in, bro. So definitely alive. I want to be happy regardless of whatever I'm doing. I want to be doing whatever that makes me happy. I want to be doing music. I'd hope and like to be, you know, owning a few businesses. I'm hoping that my kennel take off good. And I get some major bread off of the investment I'm about to make in that. I'm about to get me 3 Merle tricolor pit bulls and start my own kennel. You know, they like the little bully pocket pit bulls. But my homeboy got 3 dogs right now that he already just guy just offered him $200K for one of the fathers right now. So I'm about to get a couple of those puppies and start my own kennel, me and one of my homeboys.
All right.
So I'm
So
hoping
why
that
should
take
people
off
listen to
too.
you? Why should people, go listen to Kevvy KingKash? Why should we go to the streaming platforms and go check you out?
Oh, I mean, just because you're gonna hear something different, for one, you're gonna hear some, original beats, the dope production behind it. It's a catchy, dope hook. Top dollar. It's a rump shaker. Some shit make you want to get up and dance. Like damn, like some energetic shit. Like not like I ain't gonna call it like some drill shit, but just something up tempo, like kind of like some drill shit, but just smooth though. You know what I'm saying? And some dope ass bars. You know what I'm saying? If you're a person that actually listen to bars, or if you just like a motherfucker that can make a song, you know, to make you move, or not, it's gonna do both.
Was there a time in your life that you had to overcome a tough obstacle?
Uh, yeah, man. I was put in a situation once, you know, where you know I had a daughter here where I'm living at now, and a daughter back, you know, in North Carolina. So, like, my relationship with my daughter that I'm here, you know, here with ain't the same as with you know my relationship with my daughter back home. So I kind of had to make a sacrifice because my daughter back home had like more support as far as like her mother and both her you know sets of her grandparents being you know being my mom, you know, and her mom's parents. You know, and aunties and cousins, but see, my daughter here didn't have the same thing, so it was just like it was a choice I had to make, you know, and a sacrifice at the same time. But, you know, I'm hoping that, you know, now that things kind of on the up and up a little bit, that I can, you know, reunite with my firstborn daughter too. You know, that's something like everyday shit that I'm dealing with, you know, and in my situation. But, you know, all I could do is pray and, you know, work on trying to, you know, make that happen and do my part, whether, you know, the other side reach back or not, you know.
Do you think you could have a relationship with another artist? Like you and the female
Oh,
artist in a relationship?
oh, you talking about like a female artist?
Definitely.
Uh, Nah, that wouldn't be something I want to, you know, I want to do, especially just starting out.
And why would that be?
Just because, like, I feel like we still don't necessarily like people change every day, and you don't know who that person gonna be. You know, if they, especially if they ain't no big artists like that, or big or known like that, and they trying to get the same thing you trying to get, like it just, I feel like it's gonna that alone right there is gonna, you know, clash heads, you know, before anything.
Got you. Got you.
You know, just the attention that it brings from other people, you know, and you know, like you ain't gonna be with that person 24/7, so you ain't gonna know what they doing. Like I wouldn't want to have to be going through my life wondering and just even thinking if another motherfucker hit my chick, you know what I'm saying, or anything like that.
I got you. I got you.
So
True that.
you know, you just never know, especially trying to like chase a dream like that, because they gonna be meeting up, you know, motherfuckers all the time that's like in the position that they probably trying to get in, and you know, like that you gonna battle with if you ain't good at controlling your emotions, shit like that, you know, it cause problems, man.
I got you. So what do you think about the rise in the diss records, and what do you feel about those?
I ain't for really dissing, man, unless it's just gonna be like a on wax thing and just like competition, then yeah, like you know. But like if it's gonna be like about beef and you know killing each other and shit like that, like I ain't for that, man. I ain't for killing another like nobody, but definitely you know down for killing people that look like me.
Gotcha, gotcha. So what do you feel about the P Diddy situation?
Oh, did he? Oh man, I just too much money, man. Make a motherfucker be doing all kind of crazy shit, man. Be trying to fulfill all kind of weird fantasies and shit if they mind ain't right, man. That just show you that when you get all that money, man, and get around that all that shit, that shit might can get wicked, man. Like on the nigga, if you ain't careful, bruh, like you gotta. I guess like they say, you gotta know, you gotta have some morals and principles, man. Not just be willing to, you know, do anything, man. If this shit true, I mean, I wasn't there with the man, so I don't know what's true and what ain't true, but you know, I'm not gonna judge him. This, you know, like that's God's job, not mine.
Oh, most definitely, because
You know,
all the freaky stuff he was doing. I always said that it's not a crime, but it
yeah,
is a crime when you take, and it is a crime when you soliciting women to cross borders.
yeah, that
Those are
yeah. I
crimes,
don't
but
agree with that, but you know, I don't agree with that either. But I mean, just saying, I wasn't there, so I can't
right,
condemn the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do we know the shit might not even be real? It could be fake. You know, you just never know. Unless
Now,
you,
what I
I
was saying
mean,
was the crime was taking shit from them. You know what I'm saying? Taking their
oh
money.
yeah, yeah.
That's what
Well,
I was
that
basically
part, if he
saying.
did that, if he
Right.
guilty of
If
it,
he
then
did
yeah,
that, right.
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 Yeah, if he guilty of it, then yeah. I mean, then
Yeah. So
that's him. He the one got to live that and face God for that.
most definitely. Most definitely. But
You
you know,
know,
all the other
we
shit ain't
think
no
it's
crime. And if you in that room, you want to go in that room. You know, you
yeah,
stay.
right.
You want to stay.
They want to say Diddy come. They like they need that deal. Diddy got dirt on. They say Diddy got dirt on motherfuckers and all kind of shit.
So
So
so what do you
I
think gonna come
mean,
out of it? Because when you say that,
mm,
they
hey,
already saying they want him to tell on more people and there's more people involved.
I don't know. I think Diddy gonna spill the beans, man. I think he gonna spill the beans, bro. I swear, I think he gonna spill the beans and tell on some more folks. For real.
I mean, because nobody been supporting him through this.
Hey, yeah, he gonna spill the beans. I bet you he got shit on all kind of motherfuckers too.
I mean, yeah,
Knowing Diddy ain't stupid, man. Diddy smart as hell. I'm trying to tell you, he gonna get out of it probably.
you know,
Yeah,
maybe,
he
maybe
probably
not.
gonna get out of it. I think he already did, or something. I know they said she got a bunch of money out of his ass.
Yeah, he gonna say something.
Yeah,
So it's gonna be bigger than Diddy.
yeah,
But yeah, okay, all right. So all right, let's
yeah.
have some fun before we get up out this joint. You know what I'm saying? Let's have some fun, man. I got a little segment. What I do, I kind of compare movies and series and stuff like that, and artists and stuff like that, and see which
Mm,
one that you would choose. All right, all
okay.
right. So all right, first when we go on the movies, Boys in the Hood or Menace to Society,
Damn, man. Damn. I like Boys in the Hood, man.
and why you
I
choose
got.
Boys in the Hood over Menace?
I just like. I mean, I like how it show when they kids, man, and like how they grew up, man. Like just like just growing up, how they grew up, man. In them times, like them times is like. I mean, yeah, in LA shit is still bad, but like it just make me think of a time when I was like young, like in the 90s when I was young, man, and like just how shit was different, man. Like a lot of shit done changed, man. Like from the way I grew up versus like how people gotta grow up now. Like you don't see people outside no more, like kids outside no more playing. Like I remember when I was growing up, man, and you was little, you knew where everybody was at because the front yard be full of bikes and shit. Now you don't even see bikes nowhere. Little kids, all the kids in the house on electronics,
Yeah.
but like they don't realize like what they really missing, man. Like that connection with other people and like man, we played football out and we be the whole neighborhood out playing football or fucking kickball or something like that,
Sport,
man, connecting with
basketball.
each other. Yeah, something, man, like, or we ride bikes across town and shit to the next neighborhood and like challenge them and like in some or football or basketball or something, any damn thing, cartwheels, backflips, shit,
Well, we was a little
whatever.
cold. We was a little cold
We
still
was
riding around
outside and
stealing bikes.
played, man.
Yeah,
You know,
we'll go steal bikes. We'll go to
yeah, man. That he held that too. Shit, you don't see that no more, man.
nah.
Everybody in the house, man. Like, ain't motherfuckers is not trying to connect.
All right. So King of
Mm.
New York or New Jack City?
Oh man, King of New York, New Jack City. Man, I got to go with New Jack City, man.
And why you go with New Jack?
Oh man, just cause I fuck with Wesley, man. Wesley a dope ass actor, man. Shit.
Wesley Snipes played in the King of New York too.
Oh, he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, he was the police. That was his first movie.
Damn, you talking about King of New York with Christopher Walken?
Yeah, he was the
Oh,
police, man.
for real? Damn, I gotta go watch that again. I don't remember
Yeah.
that. Damn. I'm fucked up. I might be, man. I'm smoking a blunt. Shit, I might be high as hell.
Nah, you good,
You
but
sure? He in
I'm
King of New York where Christian Walken played Frank White.
I'm more definitely sure than sure can ever gonna get sure. If sure had a picture, my face be all on it.
Man, I'm gonna have to look that shit up,
Yeah,
bro.
he the police.
I'm about to fact check that.
Yeah. Yeah, if I go fact check, please do.
Christopher does. Hold on. Does Wesley Snipes play in the movie King of New York? Yep, he do play in that motherfucker. Damn,
I know.
he sure do. You right.
I know.
You right. Okay. Damn,
I'm telling you.
damn, I'm gonna have to go watch that shit again because I swear I don't remember him in that motherfucker.
Yeah, because that's actually my choice over New Jack City because I like that so much. Yeah, he played the police.
Man, but I don't know. Chris Rock killed that Pookie shit though.
Oh, you can't never lie. You can't never deny that. You can't never deny that. All right.
You
So
said that shit funny as hell.
so John Wick or Kill Bill.
Damn, I gotta go with Wick, man.
And why you go with Wick?
Man, just watching that shit, man, alone, goddamn, how you excited, man. That motherfucker be going ham. Shit, that's a bad Keanu Reeves, a bad white boy, man.
All
Just
right.
the acting alone in it, man. Like, and then just the whole his whole character. Cause I'm a big fan of acting, man. Like I done acted and been in a little web series movie before where I had to act and shit.
Yeah.
Called You Never Know, produced by Barry Williams on
Okay.
Tubi. Y'all go and check that out, man.
All right. I
You
played
know,
in the movie also.
I got a little small role in that shit too.
I played in Two in the Chamber too. Actually I played the bad guy and shit.
My word. Yeah, I play a character named Gunner in You Never Know by Barry Williams out of
Okay.
Fayetteville. It's on
All right.
Tubi, man. That shit is hard. You should check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. Check out that Two in the Chamber, see a brother, be gangster a little bit,
Yeah,
you
yeah. I'll
know.
check you out. I'll check you out. I'm gonna check you out and do it and see you getting your Denzel on or not.
You know?
Hey, but let me know for real, man. I killed that shit, man. I killed my role in that shit, bro.
I believe. I'm
And
gonna
it
check
was
it
my
out.
first time. It was my first time acting and shit. I killed that shit.
Yeah, mine too and shit. I actually got nominated for an award that year for that motherfucker.
Oh, word, that's
Yeah,
dope. Now I don't think we got nominated no award. He just put it out, I think, like
yeah.
last year. So, but I know it's got some views. A lot of motherfuckers don't watch that shit, bro.
Oh yeah,
A lot
most
of people
definitely.
don't be hitting me up, telling me like, "Bro, you in a movie?" I'm like, yeah, man.
Ain't that
Motherfuckers
exciting
can't
though?
believe that shit.
That's exciting though.
Yeah, man, that was dope. That was a dope. So I'm glad got to get that experience, man. Shout out to Barry Williams for that, man.
My best
For giving me the
experience.
role in the Tubi series, web series. You never know.
My best experience with this movie is that I walked in the store one day. Now I live in Marion, Illinois, but I'm from St. Louis, so the movie was done in St. Louis. But anyway,
Mm.
I walked into a Dollar General, and the guy walked past me, and he say Dante, and I looked at him. I'm like, that's the character in the movie, but I'm like,
Uh,
what's up,
oh,
dog? I'm
that's
like,
dope.
man,
That's
you play
dope. That's dope.
Dante.
Hey, that's dope, bro. That's a dope. Hey, that's a dope feeling, huh?
Yeah, man, that was fucking. Nah, I smiled the whole way.
Hey,
I,
that's a dope feeling, motherfuckers. Like know you for for some of your work, man. That's what's up,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying? That's
Hell
a good
yeah.
feeling. So I'm just telling you
You know.
that shit finna come.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Imagine
Yeah.
how I feel to give somebody want your autograph and shit, man. That's
You
dope.
know what I'm saying? I'm like,
And
wow, man, watch the movie.
every rapper or motherfucker trying to get famous, they low key be waiting on that shit too. Like can't wait, bro. They can't wait for that. They ain't
Yeah,
gonna admit, might not admit it, but like just imagine going from living your regular everyday life to one day motherfuckers asking you for autographs and shit, bro. Like
shit like
that
that.
that let you, if you're doing shit to inspire people and make motherfucker want your autograph, then hey, that's some dope. Just that alone was a dope feeling. Like, and that's plays into that fact of happiness being a part of success and shit.
Most definitely, most definitely, most definitely. All right, I got two more for you, my man. Two more for you.
Okay, yeah.
The Martin Lawrence show or the Jamie
Oh man,
Foxx
Jamie
show?
Foxx, yo. I knew you were gonna say that. Oh shit, man. I gotta go with Martin, man.
Why you go with Martin?
Man, Martin could play about fucking 4, 5 different motherfuckers in one show. and have your ass dying, falling on the floor, man. I grew up on Martin.
Okay.
Shit. I grew up on Martin and Jamie Foxx, but I had to go with Martin, man. Martin. But Jamie dope too, because Jamie sing that he motherfucker multi-talented, man. Act,
Right.
do a lot of shit too. He can play 2, 3 different characters too. Fucking Shanae and
Right.
shit. So damn. And
Who would
no,
you
Jamie,
consider?
no, didn't Jamie play Wanda? Wasn't Shanae?
Oh
Martin
yeah,
played Shanae, right?
Wanda. No, Wanda. Yeah, he played Wanda.
Yeah. Jamie played Wanda, my bad.
No, no. Yeah, Jamie played Wanda. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man, them motherfuckers, but they both dope, man. They both talented as hell, man. I mean, they both OGs in the game.
Most definitely, most definitely. Friday or the Hangover?
Man, Friday, man. And you know I gotta fuck with Smokey and Craig. Like, come on, man. Fucking with Craig and Smokey, bro. Look, I mean, all them white boys be pretty much all junkies. Yeah,
Yeah,
I drunk the whole damn show. They rich junkies.
yeah. That shit was funny though. It's always
Yeah, it
Friday.
was funny. It was funny, but I gotta go with Friday, man. You know, I gotta fuck with Craig. Man,
Yeah,
that's a classic, bro. Like that's
classic
like
on the classic.
black man. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm black, man. Mostly anybody black gonna say Friday.
better like kind of better say like.
Man, you got to, man. You can't be like, oh, the hangover. I mean, you gotta fuck with Cube, man. Cube is fucking that nigga.
All right, last one for
You
fun.
know?
Last one for fun. All right, last
Yeah,
one.
I fuck with Cube, man. Cube, I grew up on Cube. That's my dog.
Kevin
And he made
Hart.
a movie.
Oh yeah, Kevin Hart or Dave Chappelle.
I'm on Team Chappelle, man. Chappelle, cause motherfucking Chappelle them kill you with them stereotypes, man, and be doing the shit motherfuckers scared to do and shit. Like, but it be real shit.
True that. True that.
You know.
Who would you
That
consider the
was
most talented? Michael Jackson or Prince?
damn, man. Fuck. Man, both. I can say both, right? That's my opinion, right?
Nah,
I can't
nah,
pick both.
nah.
I
It's
gotta
only
pick
one
one.
more talented than the other.
Okay, fuck. I gotta go, man. I gotta go with Mike, man. Mike hit you with the moonwalk, the fucking robot, just that alone. I mean, I grew up being a fan of dance too. So shit, like the motherfucker hit you with that moonwalk, just the moonwalk and the robot alone. I give it to Mike.
I give it to Prince because Prince
I
can
knew you was
play
gonna say
any,
that. I knew you
and it's
any
just
instrument, right?
because
Because
it's because
he could play any instrument and all that shit.
any instrument wrote his own music, choreographed
Yeah,
his own
yeah. I mean,
moves. You
I would.
know,
Yeah, but still, I mean, for the who you be more excited to see, Mike? If they both walked in the room, who would and you only get one show, one concert before you die? Who would you want to get that one show from, Mike or Prince?
Prince,
Prince, just one show, one song.
Prince,
You wouldn't rather get it from Mike, and he hit you with a moonwalk.
Prince.
What if it was okay? If you had to pick seeing Prince get an award or Michael Jackson doing the moonwalk for the first time, what moment would you rather be at if they both happen at the same time in different places?
Now, for as a moment, I'd rather see the moonwalk for the moment.
I knew it. I knew you was gonna say that.
You can't
If
miss
you,
that moment. I sat and
yeah,
watched that.
you
So
can't see it. So if you got to pick one, and if you
yeah,
pick one, you miss the other one.
yeah,
So yeah, so you will pick the moonwalk, right?
you
So
gotta pick
that's
the
my
moonwalk.
point. Like, damn,
Yeah,
that's what
you gotta pick the
Mike.
moonwalk.
Yeah,
But for
Mike got
me,
more class,
concert,
more
I'm saying
spotlight
Prince.
moments than Prince, I think.
Yeah, concert, I had to see Prince. I'm gonna have the last concert of
Yeah, now last concert, yeah, I go with Prince. Yeah,
I gotta,
but he got to play every fucking instrument and do every fucking song.
you know what I'm saying? And he gonna do that for you.
For real, because man, Mike hit you with that moonwalk the first time, man. That blew the house down, man.
Yeah, you
That's a
had to be there
classic
for that
moment.
moment. Live.
Everybody, man, that shit's still popping today and
Oh
on
yeah.
view.
My daughter is a big Michael Jackson fan, and you
Man, I
can't tell
loved
her that
Mike
he
when I
don't.
was a kid, man. Like when I was a kid, I ain't gonna front, bro. When I was like, 10, 11 years old, I love Mike, bitch. I wanted the moonwalk, man. I wanted the dang on. hit Mike moves and shit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
And then you have
Every
to.
kid, at some point, every little black boy that came up in that era, that first 20 years of Mike, wanted to be Michael Jackson, bro.
Or even before then, I'm a little
For
older,
real.
so before
Like
then I
motherfucker
had
wanted, like that's some shit when you and a half, 85% of the world wish they was you. Like you that nigga, bro.
yeah, so you really can't deny Mike for as none of that just
Yeah,
because
from a kid, bro. Like this nigga
he's
was
the,
from a kid, bro. This
I
nigga
mean,
was
we
born.
I'm finna
He
go
was bred. This nigga was bred to be who he was, bro.
I'm finna
Like
go deep
that's
into
some
that.
dope shit. Like
He's
I
the
mean, you got
only
to get that up. You got to get up for Joe for that though.
but
You
he's the
know what I'm
only
saying?
artist. He's the only artist that can make all positive songs go fucking crazy platinum. Ain't no artist did that. No artist can ever touch that. No artist
Who
can't
did it?
touch that.
Who
No
did that?
artist.
Prince?
No, Michael Jackson.
Like, oh yeah, hell yeah, yeah.
No one.
Mike
No
is
one
that
can
nigga,
touch.
man. Bad. I remember the first time I seen Bad, the video when I was a kid. Man, nigga, I thought Mike was goddamn Terminator or some shit, like a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, but what I
Yeah,
mean, I'm
yeah, me
saying like
too.
positive songs, like "Man in the Mirror," stuff
Oh
like
yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Or what? Or that? What he said? They don't really give a fuck about
Yeah, I
us.
mean stuff like that.
Yeah.
And also he's the
Black and
only
white.
man. He's
Black and white too.
definitely, but he's the only man that went to another country and made grown men cry. Until you can do
Yeah,
that
bro. And faint, man. And
and
faint. He
faint,
might have motherfuckers passing out like
passing out,
arenas, bro.
men,
This nigga had
men,
niggas and chicks in arenas falling out, bro.
but
Like,
men. I mean, because you never
yeah,
seen men.
yeah. Like back then, and even back then though.
And even back then, we used to the girls falling out.
Yeah, even back
Men,
then, like man, Mike,
oh,
bro. Mike was a different breed, bro. Man, that nigga was super nigga.
all day long.
He was a
All right.
super nigga on the underground show.
Yes, he was. All right, my man. We finna get up out of here, man. Gonna
Hey man, I
end the show
appreciate
out with
you.
one of your jams. Tell
Yeah,
everybody
man,
where
I
they can
appreciate
find
you,
your
bro.
music. Tell everybody what you got coming up. Tell them your name. Tell them where you from. All that good stuff, my man.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I appreciate you, man. I go by Kevvy KingKash, man. I just dropped a single on Spotify called Bands Up. You can go check that out. I got some shit coming here in the next month or so with a couple artists. I ain't gonna say who on here. I'm gonna have to surprise y'all on that. So if you want to see that, you're gonna have to follow my hit my page up at Kevvy KingKash, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all that. Kevvy KingKash, TikTok, Kevvy KingKash 1. And I just want to give a shout out to LC Razz for having me on the show tonight. Let me play a couple songs for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with y'all for the so on the UndaGround Shoow.
My God, my God. What song you want to go out with? You sent 3 of them.
Let's do grind. Go out with grinding like a boss, man.
Yeah, I set that up running like a boss. I
Yeah,
got it.
let's
I
go out with
got
that
it.
grinding like a boss, man. That's some smooth player shit. You riding in the car, man. Might
I
got your
got you.
chick on the passenger side. You done got you a big blunt rolled up. You about to hit the road. You got what I'm saying. You got a dang on plenty of money. You about to go do what you want to do. Do something exciting.
All right.
That's kind of vibe he got with it.
Gotcha. All right, y'all. Well, we out of here. This is your boy, LC Razz. This the Underground
Mm-hmm.
Show. See y'all tomorrow night for the playlist. See y'all Saturday at 6 p.m. Louisville Radio. See y'all Sunday at 7 p.m. for Red Carpet Rendezvous. We out of here. See y'all tomorrow night.
That ride out music right there, baby. It's that ride out music on Underground Show.
Grinding like a bow, shining like a bow. If you ain't with the game, get loud. Purple drink symbol, candy paint whipper.
What you
Nigga, I'm
got?
about my bread.
About my
I'm about
bread.
my
I'm
skrilla.
about my
Grinding like a
skrilla.
bow, shining like a bow. If you ain't with the game, get loud. Purple drink
Pepper
sipper,
drink
candy
tipper,
paint
candy
whipper.
cane whipper. What you buy?
I'm about my
I'm
bread.
about my
I'm about my
bread. I'm
skrilla.
about my
Hopped off
thriller.
the
Hopped
porch
out the
kinda
porch,
early.
kinda
The
early.
sixth grade,
Sixth
I hit
grade.
the block with
Hit
them
the
nickel
block with
bats
them
and a
little
switchblade. While
blades.
other cats
The
my
other
age
cat,
was
my
trying to
face
grow
was trying to
braids
grow
and get
braids and
waves. I
get
was scheming
waves.
on
I
how
was
to
thinking
get
on how to
paid.
get
A
paid.
paper
A
route, you
paper
know
route, you
what
know
that paper
what that
buy.
paper
But don't
route.
let that
The
paper be the
paper
one
be
to
the
take you
one
out.
that takes
Niggas starving in
niggas
the
dropping
streets
in
and
the
holding
streets,
that heat.
holding that
Talking
heat,
cheap, but
talking
you know
cheap.
what?
But you
They
know
gon' play
what?
for
They gon' play
keeps
for
with the
keeps
thirst of a
with the thirst
dragon.
of the
Running the
dragon.
dough and
Running the
burst while you're
door and
bagging.
death
Them
on your
niggas will
bag.
let you
Them
have
niggas
it. They
gonna let you
savage.
have
Let's
it.
get
They got
something
this get
established.
something established.
I'ma grind
I'm
like a
grinding
boss.
like a dog.
Ride like a boss.
Ride
If
like
you
a
ain't
dog.
with
If
it,
you
you
ain't
can
with it,
get
you ain't.
lost. Grinding like a boss. Shining like a boss. If you ain't with the game, get lost. Purple drink sipper, candy paint whipper.
Nigga, I'm about my
I'm
bread.
about my
I'm about
bread.
my
I'm
skrilla.
about my
Running like a
skrilla.
bow, shining like a bow. If you ain't with the game, get loud. Purple drink sipper, candy paint whipper.
Nigga, I'm about my
I'm
bread.
about my
I'm about my
bread. I'm
skrilla.
about my
Facts in
skrilla.
high school,
Hot
yeah, I
food.
was
Yeah,
high
I was
fool.
hot
Getting
food.
money,
Get
reap
the
the
money,
doja
reap
off
the
in my
dough off in my
homeroom.
home
And
room.
after school,
But I
you
can
know,
school,
nigga be
you know,
toting that
nigga be
chrome
taking that
soon.
phone,
Let you
phone,
feel it for
let you
fucking
feel it.
with one of the
Fucking with one
realest.
of his
Nigga
feelings.
came up to
Niggas
kill it.
came up to kill it.
Signed in a ceiling.
Flying in the
I
feeling.
grind,
I
I'ma get it.
grind on
I
the
got to
feeling.
spit it
I
how I
got to
live
get
it.
How I
how I live
get
it.
it,
You
how I
know,
give it.
how I
This for
give
you
it.
and all your
You know,
siblings.
you
Grown folks, little
grown
children.
folks, little
Yeah,
children,
buckets in
yeah,
the
fuckers
building.
in the building.
Grinding like a
Grinding
boss in the
like a
streets.
boss in the
Key that
street.
heater,
You
man.
know, yeah,
Got it
man,
out
we
the
got it
mud
out
for
the
real.
mud
I
for
ain't have to
free.
beat a man. The beat a
But
man.
beat up, man,
Everybody saying
everybody
eat a
saying,
man.
either
You know
man,
I
you
can.
know
I
I
do.
feel
Grinding like a bow. Grinding like a bow. Shining like a bow. If you ain't with the game, get loud. Purple
sipping
drink
on.
sipper. Candy paint whipper.
Hey,
Nigga,
what you
I'm about
about?
my bread.
I'm about
I'm
my
about my
bread. I'm
skrilla.
about my
Grinding like a
killer.
bow, shining like a bow. If you ain't with the game, get loud. Purple drink
Pepper
sipper,
drink
candy
tipper.
paint
Candy
whipper.
cream whipper.
Nigga,
What you
I'm
buy,
about my
nigga? I'm
bread.
about
I'm
my
about my
bread.
skrilla.
I'm about my killer.